August was such a busy month for me. I was away or sick for at least 3 weeks of it, but let's take a quick look in the craft room to see the minimal crafting that I did get done. I spent some time measuring and winding some yarn. I was going to make a sock snake. I went to scout camp, which was what the sock snake was for. Lots of fun there. And then I was continuing to work on it. This is trip number 2 of the month, driving to Yamba. So I still got a stack more knitting done. It was so nice to be back at the beach. Yamba has such a special place in our hearts, and it's where we go for quilt camp, so that's always fun to go back there and think of my girls. I did knitting by the pool because my kids are crazy and thought that 22 degrees was warm enough. I took my cards with me and look at this view. How is that not perfect for crafting and blogging? I got some blog posts written while I was sitting there just watching the world go by, listening to the waves. I did some work on my card. So this one is actually from July, where we had a snow day, which is crazy considering how hot it's been this past week. So it feels really weird to be reviewing this footage of my snow day card. As I was doing this is actually a little jelly print piece of paper that I just cut like kid style thing from. Cleaned up a bit. You can see I've got some photos printed there for some of my scrapbooked cards. Just my table, it will clear off and then it'll get full again, and so I worked on getting those scrapbooked. So that's printed on my selfie. I also started swatching some yarn while I'm reading because I can't do just one thing. This yarn was from a cardigan that I've tried 3 times and cannot get to work. I updated the menu board for our scout group, and the big event of the month is my eldest graduated from uni, which was really exciting. And so I started working on his quilt that he'll take to Sydney next year when he goes to big boy uni in the Big Smoke, which is very exciting and also a little bit sad. And so I started doing foundation paper piecing for it, but I think I'm actually going to change that now. Mentally, I have a new plan. We'll see how it works out. And that was August. Not a lot, but here's hoping September will be more productive.